Da sind wir wieder bei Let's Play Game of Thrones. Ja, in der letzten Folge haben wir Give a Breaker to? Was heißt Give Breaker? Ach so, ja. Auf jeden Fall, wir brauchen einen Sentinel und wir könnten uns entscheiden für Sir Duncan oder Sir Royland.
I made the count again, just to be sure.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Yeah, okay. Ja, dann gehen wir mal
You're all worthless and weak.
zu dem Master und reden jetzt mit ihm.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Ich
Very
habe
well.
meine Wahl
I will
getroffen
convene the small council at once.
und ihr werdet sehen, wenn ich jetzt gleich nehmen werde. Ich habe meine Wahl getroffen. Ja, also, ja.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not
keine
chosen
Schande.
should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh, eine schwierige Wahl. Ich habe echt lange überlegt. Ich habe ganz Zeit echt geguckt, Mann, wer. Ja. Wie gesagt, der Herr Duncan ist ist der, sag ich mal, diplomatischer Typ, so ein diplomatischer, so der friedliche, der weiche Typ wie Eddard Stark, sag ich mal so. Und Sir Royland ist eher der militärische, erfahrene Kriegsherr, sag ich mal so. Und ich glaube, ich gebe Sir Royland.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my Sentinel.
Ja. Du bist mein neuer Sentinel.
You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise
mit
a
ihm
plan to
verhandeln.
deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Genug, verdammt! Wir werden
My
kämpfen!
Sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him
Müssen hier
gaze upon
diskutieren,
Iron.
verdammt.
And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
Ja, ich vertraue mein Sentinel. Und das sollte man auch tun, man muss ihm immer vertrauen können.
Listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Klar, ich kann verstehen, dass Sir Duncan jetzt angepisst
Apologies, my
ist,
son. I
aber
had expected better of him. But now that it is settled,
wie gesagt,
We know
ich
what we must
vertraue Sir Royland
you
sehr.
will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate. And we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then
Ich
perhaps
vertraue
we
dir.
should adjourn. We have to prepare the house. There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Unser Onkel Malcolm.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Ja, also wir senden dann mal Malcolm zu Essos, weil wir wollen ja unser Bruder haben
Malcolm will
und
go to Essos
wir
and
brauchen
bring
jeden
Asher
Mann
back.
in Iron Woods oder so.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Da ist ja wieder die Mira. Mira. Mira.
Milady.
You!
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Ja, was hat das jetzt mit den Typen, also den Jungen da jetzt alles zu tun? Einmal, glaube ich, auch noch herausfinden, was er alles von uns will. Der Typ klotzt uns von hinten an. Kleines Schwein. Ja.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Now fuck him if he's hungry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little
Ramsay
lord?
Snow,
No wonder you can't
der
open the
Bastard
gate.
von
Shall we
Bruce
help you?
Bolton.
Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Boah.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Krass.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forester. Very